Art of silence. Be more intelligent and passionate. What is art of silence? Why can silence make you a better, smarter, and more passionate person? Find the answer in this video. Be a better version of you by practicing art of silence. In the midst of a very busy world, sometimes silence is a rare thing, so hard to find. Art of silence is like a medicine and a driving force for us to become a better qualified human being. Let's take a look at what Plato had said centuries ago. Wise men only speak when there is something to say. Meanwhile, the fools speak because they have to say something. Here are the benefits of silence. 1. You are able to know yourself better. When you practice silence, you stop talking and start listening. Not only listen to what others say, but also you are listening to yourself. In this situation, you can dialogue with yourself. Listen to what you really want. Find the passion that exists. In fact, no one understands you better than yourself. Have you done this lately? Have you listened to your own voice deep down? 2. Have a lot of time to read. What do you do while you are reading? Do you talk during your reading time? I believe you don't. When we read, we focus our minds into the books. We drown into it and gain new knowledge from the books. Books are like our window of knowledge. Reading is one of the most useful activities in the moment of silence. Your mind will keep expanding. One thing for sure, you will be more intelligent. 3. You gain more input and reduce output while in silent mode. By doing art of silence, you put yourself in a position where you are the observer. You are able to observe your surroundings and get more perspective. Imagine if you are talking all the time. Is it possible for you to get a new perspective by talking? Don't you think it's impossible to get a clear understanding about what's going on around you if you keep talking? 4. After you listen, you are able to ask questions. A passionate person always asks. They ask, why does this happen? What is the cause of it? Is there any better solution? Can I do better to fix the problem? Passionate person chasing what is the matter most. You can see what is the matter most for you while you are in silence. You hear, you get knowledge, and then you review and ask. For instance, you want to become a successful salesperson. If you are passionate about it, you will search for anything which can make you better each and every day. So, what questions do you have today? What is your passion? What are the things you are passionate about? 5. Do you know when to pause? Do you ever hear a stand-up comedian show? They don't just throw all the punchlines without giving us space. They know when to pause. They know after you digest the punchline, it's time for them to stop for a while. This is their moment of silence. This is also applicable in our daily lives. When you talk with others, you give space to them. This way, you can get more understanding about the message. You learn from them within your moment of silence. Are you willing to give a pause? Or have you already done it? Share with us in the comment. 6. You realize about how many things you still don't know yet. By doing art of silence, you will learn more and more about yourself. The more intelligent a person, the more they listen and talk less. When you realize how much something you don't have the knowledge at, you will observe more. Take a look at this Abraham Lincoln famous advice. It is better to remain silent and thought as a fool than to speak and remove all the doubts. 7. You avoid Dunning-Kruger effect. What is the Dunning-Kruger effect? It is the term created by two psychologists, David Dunning and Justin Kruger. The truth is, they lack knowledge, but they see it as their true truth. No matter how much true evidence based on facts throwing at them, the truth is always the one they believe. If you practice silence, you have a chance to get a different perspective if you don't make a husky judgment before you get all the facts. Do you know someone that is experiencing the Dunning-Kruger effect? Tell us what you will do if you meet with this kind of a person. 8. You have more time to process any input. Someone's intelligence is marked by the ability to process all the information you have learned. If you are not all alone and silent, it will be hard to do any process. When you practice the art of silence, you give time for yourself to get a deep understanding. That's why people often say they need time to think. When you are thinking, the creativity sharpens. For instance, you are trying to find a solution to a problem, you will get all the information you need, observe, and you take a step back. You practice silence and try to find the best solution. This is the best way to solve any problems. You can imagine what will happen if you keep talking and making arguments. Talking more won't give you any alternative. Listening more will give you a choice to any matter you are facing. The art of silence can give you a better understanding and a better view, not only about others but also for yourself. Being silent does not mean you take a passive position. You are able to have a better point of view instead. Have you practiced the art of silence? Do you find it effective? Share with us in the comment below. Subscribe and turn on the notification bell to get more videos like this in the future. Thanks for watching.